Hey everybody, a little bit different view because I'm in my kitchen. So, I went out for record store day, and mind you, I didn't go out early enough. I went out at like 10:30 because I got home really late last night from hanging out with the old guitar player, chatting a bit about things and just hanging out and just because the other two guys in the band couldn't be there for just whatever reason. Not a big deal. Got home late, fucking tired, yada yada yada. Wife and kid are out right now. They waited for me to come home. So I did not go, so I went to one of my locals, Second Spin Records. They didn't have what I wanted. Basically, everything was cleaned out. Not a big deal. I mean, literally not a big deal at all. I love the guys. The guy's great. Went over to the big box store. They didn't have what I wanted. They were actually waiting for the album to come in that I was looking for. It wasn't going to be there till 2 p.m. I was not waiting in town all day, making the wife and kids sit here and going, where's he at? Where's he at? Not like they're going to, because they don't care they know record store day is important to me, and they don't even bother with it, really. Like, yeah, no, do your thing. Just, come back when you're ready. But at the same time, I didn't have my headphones, and I wasn't roaming around our shopping mall to sit there and wait for a fucking album to show up. So I said, fuck it. I went up. I was like, I went out in the car and I called my other local, which is called Backstreet Records. Funny enough, the owner, his wife is actually the teacher for my daughter. She actually teaches my daughter. So I was like, I'll give him a call. And he answered the phone. I was like, hey, Gord, I said, do you have the record I was looking for? A question. He said, yes, I do. I said, sweet, I'm on the east side. I said, I'll be uptown in about 5-10 minutes. He goes, not a big deal. He goes, I got a couple copies. I'll just put it aside for you. He's like, I know you're coming. I'm like, all right, cool. So that in question, I'll get to that record in a second. So when I get up there, cruised around, I saw a couple of things. I'm like, for anybody who wanted every single Kiss cassette, even the solo albums, that was the place to be, because they had every single fucking album by Kiss on cassette. I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, because you don't normally go into a record store and see that. Like, well, here you don't, anyways. But I'm looking, I'm like, this is hilarious. And they're like, do you want one? I'm like, I'd probably go with Ace's solo record, but I was like, no, I'm good. I got what I need, and I'm booking. So, I'll show you the record that I bought. That was sort of like a one that I was like, I have been humming and hawing about it. I was like, well, fuck it, I'll get it. I haven't opened it yet because I want to make sure I keep the hype sticker good. And that is Crowbar's Zero and Below. I've heard a couple tracks. So the tracks I've heard off of this is Denial of Truth and Chemical Gods. Both are pretty good. And Chemical Gods is one of the singles, as well as Bleeding from Every Hole. Yeah, that sounds pretty brutal, doesn't it? I mean, it should be, because it is Crowbar. I mean, look at that album cover. I mean, just fucking fantastic. Not that you guys really care, but $34.99 sealed. So I'm going to open it now. And I'm going to make sure I do not wreck. Oh, definitely want to keep that hype sticker. Apparently, oh, sweet. Excellent. And it also comes with a download card too, so I might do that later. I'll worry about that later. Hype sticker intact. Oh. Fucking ridiculous, I know. Okay. Yeah. There's the boys. Look at that, man. Oh, look at him. Look at these two boys. Look at that guy. The fucking riff lord. Riff lord and vocal genius. Oh, shite. Settle down, fatty. Settle down. You're grabbing the record improperly. Oh, I'm liking this. I know Rugger is not gonna like this at all. That's pretty cool. It's got that sort of steel gray kind of look. I mean, this is awesome. I know, it's not black. I mean, I know it's... Right, no. There you go. So yeah, no, this is awesome. This is really heavy friggin' gram. Holy crap. It's definitely 100, definitely 180 for sure. And yeah, this was released Shit, hang on. 2021. Yeah, released 2021, and I should have. I probably should have bought it like on release day or close to it, but you know, most people don't pay attention. It's a download. Yeah, download card's in there. Yep. Download card. Okay. Most of you guys have that anyway, so you're not getting it. Okay, just give me a sec here, you buggers. Okay, so yeah, Crowbar. And the record that I was looking for, and I hope that I got, they actually had 3 copies, and I was very, very happy that they had it. And I was very excited to get this. Death Fate. Look at that shit. Look at that. Look at that. And it's got that nice little sort of satiny embossed kind of feel. Like look at that. Look at that shine. Look at that shine. Oh man, I love I love this. Love this. Especially the old logo. So this here is basically tracks off of the best off the first 4. Of course, Zombie Ritual, Together as One, Open Casket, Spiritual Healing, Mutilation, and then you get Suicide Machine, that fucking rules, Altering the Future, Baptized in Blood, Left to Die, and last but not least, Pull the Plug! Don't worry, when I cover that, when I do a vocal cover, I'm not going to do with that shit, trust me. Keep in mind, I still get a bit of a fucking cold, so, you know, me trying to sing is pretty dumb. Okay, so that's that. That's front and back. Nice little fancy sleeve, nothing, you know, fancy sleeve. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Okay, and this is definitely not going to be one that Rugger is going to like at all. This is stunning. I love every ounce of that. Look at that. What a fucking beauty. What a beauty. And I know it may seem kind of fucking, you know, like, I'm not picking on anybody. Like, if you like your black wax, that's fucking killer. I just kind of like I just kind of like being silly because it is kind of fun. But hey, I know guys that refuse to have anything that of color, and again, it's cool. You know, what ifs? It's pretty deadly. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I absolutely wanted to get this because I was flipping through the list and I'm like, what has it got? What has it got? And my old bass player from Age of Sin actually pointed out. He's like, hey, hey Trev, did you know that Death is putting out or that Relapse is putting out a best of Death album? I was like, what? No. So I flipped through the list and there it was. Yeah, Relapse Records, release day today. I still need Symbolic, and I still need fucking, you know, Spiritual Healing, or not Spiritual Healing, fucking I have Spiritual Healing. Sound of Perseverance. Yeah, so Sound of Perseverance and Symbolic are the last ones I need. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna carefully snip around this, well, I might even be lucky. I might even be lucky to get around it. That works. Ha! There we go. Yeah, there we go. So I'll chuck that in there with a Crowbar record. And, yeah, man. I'm very excited. Very happy. First time I've actually bought, first time in a long time I bought an actual decent album on Record Store Day. Actually, no. I've never, that Death record is the very first album that I bought on Record Store Day, if you can imagine. Yeah, just because any other time I would just go in and look and I wouldn't see anything I liked, because this year was probably the best for it. So anyways, we all have our opinions on it. I still sort of have my opinions on it. If they were to release more stuff like that, that would be great. I really wish that fucking Relapse could some way, somehow get a hold of fucking Symbolic and get a proper release for that. Because I'd have that on cassette, CD, and fucking vinyl. Anyways, guys, thank you so very much for watching. If you like this, give that like button a good old fucking whack, and notifications on, and subscribe if you want. If or if not, fuck, you don't have to. It's no big deal. See you later.